Hi everyone, my name is Mabim Keretla and I will be your facilitator for today's class, and our class course is e-learning in professional development as a researcher. So the purpose of this video is to highlight on what has transpired on on either of our subjects that we have our modules that we have learned in the previous semester, and we chose professional development as a researcher. And in this professional development researcher, this is what I'm going to teach you all about. What we are learning on this module. It's all about igniting your academic writing, improving as a researcher, and also ensuring that you have some of the basic abilities to be able to compile a proposal or an article or research. So this is what we have been learning throughout the semester. So today we are going to look into the problem statement when writing an academic research or an academic article. So the reason why I chose this, because this is one of the sections which lead you your research or your proposal or your article into answering the theme or the title or the problem that you want to address. So let's get into it. So the question will be how to write a problem question. Now, how to write a problem question consists of three key important questions, which is why, when, and how. So starting with this first, what? A problem statement is usually one or two sentences to explain the problem process, the problem your process improvement project will address. Meaning, what will your project be addressing? What is the problem that you have detected in which your project will be addressing? So this is one of the key elements. And in general, problem statement will outline negative points of the current situation, and also explain why this matters to the audience. So it will emerge, or maybe ensure that the problem emerges into the surface, and be able to explain on why does it matter to your audience, because this is very, very significant for your audience to be able to understand why this research will matter to them. Now, it also serves as an outcome, as a great communication tool, helping to get buy-in as well as getting support from others. So this helps you for other people to be able to, or other scholars or academics to be able to jog into what you have started or the problem that you have raised, so that you can be able to get aid where you ended up, or maybe where you are struggling, you can be able to get some help and support from other academics or scholars, and inclusive of your audience as well. So number two, the question of why. So to the question of why, this is where you answer that this is one of the most important, or one of the most important goals of any problem statement, is to define the problem being addressed in a way that is clear and precise. So in this regard, what you are doing is to ensure that on the why, you address why are you entering, or are you trying to explain sorry about that, why are you writing that proposal or that article, and why are you asking such questions that you are asking, having addressed the current situation of what is happening or what is transpiring into the problem that you have seen. So it is very imperative you be able to explain why embarking into the research, and also remember to be clear and precise in whatever that you in your problem statement. Moving forward, it also aims at focusing into the improvement of teams' activities, and steer the scope of the project. So it also enables you to be able to work with your team, and also be able to steer your focus of the project into the right space. Because if you miss problem question or the problem statement in a rightful manner, in which people can be able to understand what are you answering, it will lead you into being able to answer on your methods of collecting data, whether you will be collecting data through quantitative or qualitative data collection. So it will help you on this regard. Now, moving forward to the how question. So to the how question, this is where to the how question, this is where the creation of problem statement is an activity that is best completed in a small group, maybe 4 to 6 people at best, so that you can be able to share your work and be able to do it maybe separately as well. It is helpful to have a couple of people who are involved in the process of in this process, and for the owner to get involved in this activity. So number one, what will happen is that each person will write his or her own problem statement without conferring any weighting. Meaning, as a group of 6 or 4 people, what you will do, you will gather all together without conferring anything. By writing the problem statement, we'll separate, and each and every person will have a first draft of his or her problem statement. Thereafter, you compare each other's sentences, or maybe looking for common themes, or maybe wording, so that you can be able to categorize what are the regular themes, or what are the regular wording that is popping out, so that you can create a category and be able to construct your problem statement using those themes and those wording that are popping more often, or maybe that are appearing to the most of the group members. So secondly, start writing an improved statement using common themes. So from the themes that you have been able to detect from your first draft, what you do is that you reconstruct or improve your sentence of problem statement by taking all the common themes as well as common wording, so that you construct one sentence or one problem question or one problem statement that will appear on that particular problem statement of yours. So those themes or regular wording that appears to each and every group member, it will be the one that appears on your improved statement. Now thirdly, ensure that problem include customer's perspective. What does this mean? It means that ensure that the problem statement includes customer's perspective, includes your audience perspective. So they will be expecting such questions from you, so that you can be able to answer certain problems in your academic writing. So this is one of the most insignificant things. Then fifthly, include time frame of which the problem has been occurring. Then on the 6th step, ensure that try to quantify the problem. If you do not have the data to hand, defer writing the final problem statement until you have been able to quantify the problem by gathering all data. So what I would like to give to you as students, the things that the homework or the work that I'll give you, or the exercise that I'll give you to you is that please go back to your academic writings and be able to construct this problem statement by following whatever things that the questions that I've answered on how, where, and why. Those are the other important things. Go and write your academic transcript. I thank you very much. I will end here for our class, and thank you very much for being such good audience. Bye bye.